I'm not gonna lie, I got to Friday last week and I was feeling so burnt out. I hate to say that because I really love my job and I love what I do with my content and everything, and it's been so good. It is a lot. And I know I've been sharing my journey so far. This is my 4th week at LTK and it's going so great. I was sharing my journey, working full-time, being a digital nomad, and also doing content creation, which I was doing full-time, and now I'm doing both. And it's a lot. So this week I'm really working on honoring myself, listening to my body, organizing myself, creating the proper systems, and delegating the tasks that I need to my assistant and other people, because we don't need to do it all on our own. I think in the US, we're so used to being in this grind headspace. And while I am in that headspace right now, I love it. This is what I want to be doing with my life. I've lived my soft life. I've grinded, I've worked super hard, but I am ambitious at the end of the day. I see everything coming together so beautifully that I don't mind being in this space right now. Will I be in this space forever? Absolutely not, but this is the season of my life and I'm leaning into it and it feels so good. So with Girl Boss Abroad, that is my focus. My YouTube channel is my focus. My job is my focus. That is what I'm gonna work on. Everything else, I'm gonna kind of let it fall off. Of course, my relationships, my friendships, my relationship with myself is also my priority. So this week, I'm going to map out everything. I'm going to Jordan next week. It feels so good to be home for a second though. This past week, I have to say, got away from me because I was traveling. I was in New York the week before, which you might have seen my New York vlog. I was in Pennsylvania for my cousin's wedding, which was so freaking fun and amazing being with my family because I don't see them that often. But then I got back here and I went straight back into work and I was tired. I was drinking while I was in New York, which I don't typically drink that much. And I was eating out a lot. I wasn't working out. I was so busy meeting with friends, working, creating content, doing all of that I burnt myself out. And this past week, I didn't have the energy to wake up early and go work out before I started my day. I fell off of my meditation practice. I wasn't journaling as much. My mindful practices weren't there. And it is when I let those things go that I start going down and my mental health starts going down and I'm less productive and I have brain fog and all of that. So Friday, I had a little check-in with myself after work and I told myself, you need a break and you need to get your shit together. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting my shit together this week and it feels good. But yeah, it's okay to fall off. You're traveling, you have a lot going on, you have events, whatever it is, fall off, but make sure you check in with yourself and you get back on track, because it's what we do habitually and it's those habits that we create over time that will really tell where you will end up and how you will feel. But I'm going to Jordan next week, so planning all of that, it's gonna be freaking epic. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss all of that. That's gonna be a whole thing. I'm gonna show you how I work remotely from Jordan, because of course I'm working while I'm there because my job is fully remote. I was also just thinking this morning, like, how lucky am I to have a job that's so aligned with me, that I love, and that's fully remote. Like, imagine all that time that I'm saving that I would have been commuting to work or having to meet people in person, whatever it is. I just have to get on my laptop, do my job, and I can do it from anywhere. Life is freaking good. It's just about staying organized and keeping up with it and giving myself enough time to rest and recuperate, because everything else will fall apart if I don't do that. Let me know if you have been to Jordan before. If you have any tips, leave them below. I would appreciate them so much. But give this video a thumbs up. If you're a digital nomad, if you want to be a digital nomad, let me know, because that's what I'm here to help you with. And I have a course linked in the description as well that you can check out. But let's go into the week. Good morning. That was a little chaotic. It is Tuesday now and I just got back from a walk. I haven't meditated yet, but I'm about to. I just made some tea. But y'all, we need to talk. I have a friend on my face, first of all. I'm not wearing any makeup. My face doesn't typically break out unless I'm stressed. I feel like things just keep hitting me out of my blind spot, and I know that it's happening for a bigger reason and that it's gonna benefit me in the long run. But man, am I just getting hit. Like, it is really debilitating. And no, I'm not gonna cry. It is a lot, and I know I can deal with it. I've dealt with a lot of things in my life. I just have to say, like, not to keep talking about this job in such a way, but like, I am so grateful for this job. Trust me, I feel like a lot of us are going through it right now. I just made a TikTok on this about how chaotic like the energy is in the world, and I feel like I've just been in a whirlwind for the past month, and my job has been like, of course, like more time consuming than, and I've had less free time, but I feel like just so many other things are happening, and I'm growing a lot, and with growth comes other things falling apart, and I'm just so grateful right now that I'm seeing my therapist today. My therapist is changing my life. I've been seeing her for about a month. A lot of things are happening. If things are happening to you, leave me a comment, let me know. I'm here to, we're in this together, y'all. Like, we are all collectively going through it. I know it's gonna be good, it's gonna be fine. Like, everything's happening for a reason. My life is gonna change drastically very soon, and I think it's gonna be fucking terrifying, but it's also going to help me quantum leap. But with that being said, I have to get to work. It's nearing the end of the day. It's really cool to look back on that video from my first day of work and then see where I am now in my role and kind of what I anticipated and foreshadowed on my first day about my role. And it's actually so true. Check out that video and also like my last vlog and this one so you can kind of see the journey, because that's what I'm trying to do here. But I did change. I'm wearing this sweater. I got this in 2014 from Express, and it's still one of my favorite tops. Like, it's just so nice because it is like high neck, really thick, good material, and it's cropped, but like not too cropped, if you know what I mean. And then I'm wearing these yoga pants from Popflex, which are my favorite work from home pants because they just make you look more put together. They're so comfy, they fit well, and I love how flared the bottoms are. But these are linked on my LTK, and I did put some makeup on. I'm not gonna lie, I cried today on my therapy session, and then I cried to my mom. I'm just going through some big changes, which I can't really share right now, or I don't feel ready to share them right now, but I will, I promise, eventually. But I think it's really important when you are going through and feeling these emotions to let them come up. Ask for support, ask for help and guidance around you. Suppressed emotions really do fester and turn into something bigger, and they don't go away. And right now I'm just kind of trying to allow myself to feel everything because I'm feeling a little numb. So when I am able to feel things, I think it's really healthy and good that I do. But I'm also feeling really great in a lot of ways, like with my job and with you guys and YouTube. And this is, I've said it a million times, but like, this is my outlet. This is my journal. This is how I express myself. And I'm so freaking glad that you guys are here with me on this journey, because I don't know what I would do without y'all. I wanted to show you a little bit of what my calendar is like and how I am organizing myself, because I know I told you I was going to do that. I've been kind of struggling lately to organize myself, but I'm getting better at it. And the calendar systems that I'm using are Google Calendar and Apple Calendar. I synced my Apple Calendar with my work Google Calendar, so this way anything that gets put on my calendar for work pops up immediately on my iCloud calendar. So if I have something personal that I'm just quickly putting in my phone, or someone asks me to do something, I can see where I have space. This is my Google Calendar. Super, super helpful. Like, honestly, I don't know why I used to use Google Calendar in college all the time. I don't know why I haven't been doing that lately. And then I have my journal. This is just my blank journal where I am keeping notes, journaling, taking notes for work, but also for my business, writing my to-do list and all of that. And my whiteboard is not updated right now, but this is my whiteboard. And I have been trying to write my habits, goals, etc. I'm gonna update that this week, maybe even this evening, but that's kind of how I've been organizing myself lately. Happy Wednesday. I have a meeting at Soho House, so I am heading out the door, but I wanted to show you my outfit. Leggings are Set Active, shoes are Nike. I freaking love Set Active. Their compression is like no other. This top is from Forever Ago. I think it's like an Amazon brand. Backpack is Monos. I love this backpack. It is so big, like it fits so much. It's super cute. Love the aesthetic. I have both my laptops in here. I have my work laptop and my personal one because I have a meeting that I need to show things on my personal one. I'm gonna be working from there. So I have my work one, and then I'm gonna go to the gym straight after. So killing a lot of birds with one stone. But I'm actually so excited to go work from Soho House because since I started this job, I've just been working from home. Like I have not left my apartment or hotel room, wherever I was working from. That is where I planted myself because it's easy to be more productive in a way, but at the same time, it's so good to get outside. And my apartment does not have the best lighting. It's not very open, so I'm just dealing with a lot, but I'm working through it and it's gonna be good. But yeah, let's go get some work done. Happy Friday! I am putting amla oil. This is Indian gooseberry oil. Huge secret from Indians. But I'm putting it in my hair. I'm working, but I am going to take a solid core class during my lunch break, and I'm washing my hair today, so I thought I would just kind of put some of this in. But this week was good. I don't think I vlogged like as much as I usually do. I've been organizing myself. I feel so much better from just having a bit more of a routine. So y'all, solid core or reformer Pilates has been changing my body for the better. Just incorporating it like once or twice a week, my core strength, my posture, even my traps, because I had like really big, not right now, traps, but they were so big and they've always been really big because I feel like my posture is just like that. But they've gotten a lot smaller from Pilates, and just like my trainer calls it redesigning my shoulders, and I feel like they're looking a lot better. Yeah, I still need to finish booking Jordan. I will do that today and show you what I do. Everything's going really well. I know earlier in the week I was having a bit of a moment, just feeling like anxious. Like my anxiety has been pretty bad lately, but I'm feeling better day by day, which is amazing. And if you guys deal with anxiety, give this video a big thumbs up because it's not fun. But I always remind myself when I'm having moments like that of what good is happening in my life, like what I'm grateful for, and I journal about it. I'll always grab my journal and get my thoughts out because I find I get a lot more anxious if the thoughts are just like ruminating in my head and I can't really like catch them, but journaling allows me to do that. So, and I'll have my journal. It's always linked on my Amazon storefront, so you can check it out there. But yeah, let's have a good day. Also, something that's really exciting is my TikTok is growing for once. I think I've been stuck for at least a few months, but it's always if I post about teaching English in Spain. I don't know if it's because that's why my account initially went viral, but if I post about teaching English in Spain for €1,000 a month, it will go viral. My account's growing, which is amazing. And then another thing that's great is yesterday I went live on Girl Boss Abroad's Instagram. So like I said earlier in the week, my main focus is gonna be YouTube and Girl Boss Abroad. So I'm going live on Girl Boss Abroad every week. So make sure you follow the Instagram account and tune in for my lives. I'm gonna talk about digital nomad things, remote work, business, but also like health and mental health and all of that around living this kind of lifestyle. So I'm really excited for that as well. Happy Saturday. It is the weekend And I'm doing my favorite thing to do on a Saturday is spend the morning with myself. I meditated and had all my rituals this morning, got a little bit of work done at home, and now I am at a cafe called Palomino. I'm in my car in the parking lot, obviously, but I'm going to go in. And seriously, like, I romanticize my life every single day. I think it's so important and crucial to do that, but this is literally it just feels so good. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have to interview someone right now. Oh my god, I have to go. Sunday, and I'm finally a week later doing my whiteboarding, organizing myself, writing my to-do list. I made some tea, some chamomile tea. This is like my nightly ritual. It did take me a little while to get to this part, but I have been kind of staying on track with my goals all week and just getting things done. This next week is going to be so hectic because I am traveling to Jordan, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that. But I just kind of wrote out, I'll show you the workouts. So I start by writing out what workouts I'm gonna do each day. Yoga, solid core Tuesday, hopefully gym Wednesday. I actually have to fly to New York on Tuesday, but I'm gonna try and change my flight to Wednesday after work. And then Thursday evening, I'm flying to Jordan, working Friday from Jordan, going to Petra and Wadi Rum on the weekend, coming back to Amman on Monday, working, maybe working, wedding, Dead Sea, and then I'll be in Amman for a week longer. So I'm gonna make a few videos while I am in Jordan. So showing you Amman and Jordan, what I'm doing, the content I'm creating there, and all of that. So I'm so excited for that trip, and of course the wedding. I also wrote here focus, to do, and goals. So something that I've mentioned in this video so far is that I really do want to lean out my business and what my focuses are, because I felt like I was getting too overwhelmed. Less is more, and I think I need to remind myself that, because it's really easy for me to get shiny object syndrome, and I think for a lot of us, or to get overwhelmed and want to do everything, kind of need to, or feel the need to be everywhere and doing everything, when that is not the case. So I'm really trying to slow down, give myself grace with this new job, and focus on what are the bigger things that I need to really give my energy to, so I can really excel in those areas and not spread myself too thin and then fall off in every area. So for me, that is Girl Boss Abroad, Instagram page, YouTube, of course, making these videos. And then We Clone You is another company that I work closely with. They have changed my life with my virtual assistant, and working with them is another focus of mine. If you have any questions about We Clone You, let me know. If you book a call with them, tell them my name and they will hook you up, because I'm really close with them and they love taking care of my followers and friends. So yeah, if you need a virtual assistant, seriously, they are the best people. And then I'm still writing out my goals and a few other things, and I'm looking kind of tired. I did my skincare. I'm just gonna finish up writing this, get to bed so I can have a super productive week. But thanks for watching until the end of this video. Click here to see what I got up to in New York last week. Bye.